Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? It's been such a long time that I have not done a video. So I thought I'm going to do a new video. I've been, learning more about Fabric. Too much things on projects are going on. New projects are coming my way. More learning experience in Fabric. And also, how Copilot is there in the market. What is the strength of Copilot? What we're going to do in Copilot. So I have done videos on Fabric data agents. I've done video on how you can leverage Copilot. But today's video is about how we can combine Copilot Studio and Fabric together to create a data agent, the AI data agent that is going to talk to your structured data in Fabric and also unstructured data. And I'm going to exactly demonstrate for you to that. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Watch this video to the end because it's a really interesting piece, in this world of AI where everybody wants to leverage AI, chatbots with your data, unstructured data, and so on. This video is exactly for you. It is going to leverage the full power of Copilot, what we're going to do, and how we can, bring in Fabric data and talk to your data and create meaningful conversations. So without any further delays, let's do one thing. Let's begin. All right, so we are in Microsoft Fabric, and this is how the basic Microsoft Fabric, not the basic, the Microsoft Fabric screen, home screen looks like. You have a lot of work, you can create workspaces and, a lot of elements. You have all the quick access to what you have done. So for this exercise, I have created a lakehouse. Now this lakehouse contains information around products. Now explicitly, I'm calling out product because this agent is going to be a chocolate agent. Now we all love chocolate since we were kids. So what I thought about, I'll create a agent which is based on your chocolates. So and I've specifically chosen Cadbury for this. No promotions about Cadbury, but one of my favorite chocolates since I was a kid. So here we have the sales of the chocolates. So if you look at, we have the brand, we have the product ID, we have the order ID and discount and net revenue, everything. We also have the product master, which gives the description about the product. When I say description, is the product name, brand, and package size for every individual product ID. We have the customer, which gives us the customer information. Again, this is all synthetic data. I have generated everything from ChatGPT, and we have some sample product reviews. And this gives us the reviews from about the product. And we have a date master, which basically gives you details around the date calendar and so on. So what we are going to do is we'll use this data and create a data agent in Microsoft Fabric. We have already done a detailed, data agents video. So you can go and look at that. I'm going to pin it in the description as well. So I'll go and search for data agent, and here's my data agent, and I'm going to name this as a chocolate DA, data agent. So I'll create a data agent. Now, once the data agent is created, what we want to do is we want to stitch our data sources. Now, if you look at this, we can select only up to 5 data sources in this, but we just need one in this case. So I'm going to come to data source and I'm going to select my retail lakehouse and click add. Now, once the source is added, I need to select which tables I want for my data agents. So in our case, we are going to use from the main workspace DBO. We can select all the tables that are required. Now, once the tables are selected, what we want to do is one of the key things when you're working with agents, what I've learned over a period of time is you need to give your agents very clear instructions of what it is going to do. All right. So for that, what I did was I have a instructions that I have created for the agent. So let me just open up that. So here we have the instructions. So I'm going to provide it some instructions. So the instructions here I've specified is around you're a chocolate sales analyst trying to analyze data from the lakehouse. Please refer to the information on the column. Please refer to the column information. And this is all the information about the columns that I've provided, what I need to analyze. Now with this, I can go ahead and say, can you provide me the total sales every year? And we would want the agent to, go ahead and analyze this data and come back with the answers. Now, you can also leverage a Power BI semantic model on top of this, but for this exercise, the data lake, the lake house is enough. Now, if you look at this, it gives us the data, it gives us how the queries were written on top of this and so on. I can also say, provide me top month of sales in the year 2025. And I can go ahead and provide the information to it, and it will say for 2025, which was the top month, was March. So here I say March has the most number of sales. In this way, we can create a data agent. You can go to the main data agents video that I've created for a detailed, overview on data agents. Now, once the data agent is created, we need to publish this data agent. Don't forget, we have to publish this data agent. Now, I can go ahead and publish this data agent, and I can go ahead and provide what is this data agent about. So I can go ahead and say, this is my chocolate sales agent, which is a virtual assistant fabric that helps out with this. And I can click on publish. Now, once I publish this data agent, I can go ahead and make the data agent discoverable in my organization for other people to use. I can share the data agent with everyone and all those things. But that's not the main crux. Our main crux is where we want to leverage Copilot. Now we will go into Copilot. So here is our Copilot home screen where we have, uh, how you can create your agent, you can create help desk agents, you can create expense tracking agent, you can create website Q&A and so on. But what we are going to do is we are going to create a custom agent. So for us to do that, we'll go to create and I'll say create a new agent for me. Now I can describe the agent and I can create, but I want to configure the agent. So I can go and configure and I can make this agent as my chocolate sales analyst. And I'm going to provide the same description that I had in Fabric in Copilot. What I want to do is I wanted to also read data from the Cadbury website. So I will say also it will provide information from the website. And I provided the information around this. And I'll also add information around sales brand channel, product, ingredients, nutritional value, milk value, etc. from website. I'm just providing it some information and I'm not going to configure instructions anything as of now, but let me go ahead and create this agent. Now once I click on create, it will go ahead and create the agent. Now you see I have the agent here. So I've provided description to this agent, I've given this a name and so on. Now we will go ahead and add the Fabric data agent to this. So I'll go to the agents and here I'll click the add agent. And here I have created an agent and I can create Copilot, bring any agents from Copilot Studio, or also I can bring in data agents from Microsoft Fabric. So the whole exercise is about Microsoft Fabric. So I select the Microsoft Fabric, I can go ahead and create a new connection, but I already have one existing connection that I'm going to use and I'm going to click next. Now here once I click on next, it will give me, it should provide me all the agents that I have. So here is a chocolate DA agent that we have created. I select this agent, click next, and I provide the description and I will provide the same description that we had here and I click add agent. You can create your own customized description, but in the interest of time, we are going to do this. Now the agent is here. If now the way this agent works is you have the data agent MCP server. So MCP is the most important thing here. Fabric connects to the Copilot will connect to Microsoft Data Agent via MCP server. And with this, you need to ensure you need to have a data agent ID. You need to have a workspace ID. It automatically pulls up from your data agent, but you can go and cross check that. And now we can go and test our agent. I will say hi. Now it starts and it will ask me whether you want to allow the data agent to work or not. It will connect to the server and I have successfully connected to the agent. If you look at this and I say, now it gives me, how can I help you today? I can say, can you provide me total sales every year? Now it is going to talk to the agent. Now see, talk to the agent and on the left side here, it will show how the data agent is going to progress. So I asked the context, it went to the MCP server and from the MCP server, it is now trying to fetch the information about the chocolate. So I have put this question string and it's going through the data and now it will trigger the data agent. Data agent is going to, look for the answers and it's going to give me the answers back. Now let's give it some more time because this is the first time we are creating the agent and it's in progress. So let's give it. But this is a very good thing that you can, you can leverage when you're looking at data agents. So sometimes when you're setting up the data agent, there is a challenge. So, you need to also understand this. And I just clicked on cancel. Now I just want to, go ahead. I just go ahead and copy and provide this again. So let's see what is the total sales. Now it's progressing. Let's see what it does. Now it will just allow. And the good thing about demos are, sometimes they work. Sometimes, they make you struggle big time. So let me see why this agent is not working. I'm just going to refresh this again. And let me just put in a question. What is the total sales? What are the total sales? Let's see how it performs now. Mm. Yep. So see, it gave us the total sales amount is this. Now, can you provide me sales every year? So it's going to connect to the data agent again, and it is going to provide us the information about sales every year. So this is really good. Now you can see you can connect the Copilot Studio to the Fabric Data Agent and it works. Now, what we want to do is, what are the top 5 products for year 2025? For year 2025 with most sales. So now it is going to look for the products that we want. So it's in progress. It takes a while because it connects to the server and so on. So now what we want to do is we want to get this information about this particular product from the website. What I'm going to do now is, here is the Cadbury product site. Okay, and we have all this information about all the products. If I click on a product, and it'll give me all the information about the product. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to add a knowledge. So I go to knowledge, and in the knowledge, I'm going to add a knowledge, and I would say that can you add public website, and I'll provide the products link here. And with this, I will go ahead and add the products. Now, here there's one option, if you're the owner of the website, you can go and click confirm. But since you're not the owner and so on, this is, the public website that we have. And I'll click add to the agent. Now, I've once I add this agent to the public website, now I can go back and test my agent. Can you provide ingredients for the product? This one. I'll come here, I click on search. Now, what this agent is going to do is, to go to the activity again. Here, it has went to the website and it has given us the information around it. Now, if you look at this, I open this. This will take me to the Tesco website. But what I have done here is, for the knowledge, when I'm looking at it, I need to provide the agent some instructions. So I will go and provide the agent the instructions. When I ask questions on the data, such as sales, revenue, product, and others, please refer to the data agent. When the question is about a product information, such as ingredients or nutritional value, please refer to the website. And I will save. Now I will ask this question once again. and I can just turn the web search on public websites, and I just click on send again. Now what this does is it will go ahead and it has looked for the search, and now it has got a reference to the Cadbury UK products. So this is where it went to our products and got the information. Now in this way, you can leverage your website and this together. If I turn on the public website search, it is going to look for all public websites. This is another good help for me, but specific to this example, I am looking at this. Now what we are going to do is we are going to publish this agent. So for us to publish this agent, I'm going to go to channels and I'll say publish this in Teams. So here it says Microsoft 365 Copilot and the sales agent. I would say add channel and ready to publish. I'm going to publish this agent. Now what this is going to do for me is it is going to publish this agent in Teams. And this is a very helpful scenario where I want to now leverage this agent in Microsoft Teams. It takes a while to publish. Now it's published and I can say see this agent in Teams. It will then open up Microsoft Teams for me, and let me something went wrong because I'm into a different account. Let me go to my main account. And that's my main account. And I go back here. I open this in Teams again. Now it will directly, so if you see, I have the domain agent name. I'll add this agent name here. And I open. Now when I'm opening this agent here, I would just mention hello. Let me just try to bring this agent here at the Teams here. And I say provide total sales. It'll ask me to, connect to the data agent, to the MCP server. And once this is set up, I'll just what are the total sales. Now what it does is it will go ahead and check. I'll search for this and say it give me the total net revenue. I would say what are the sales every year? Same question. Now we can play with the agent more. So I'll just show you how we can chat with the agent and get more information about this. It takes around 2-3 seconds to kind of go ahead and uh, get back the data. So it will look at the instructions, and from the instructions it will give me the output. Now I say what are the provide the top 5 products, or I would say top 5 customers who purchased in year 2025. Now if we go ahead and again the data agent, it is going to look at the data agent and it is going to give me the information around top 5 customers who purchased in 2025. So see, now I would say which products did Theo Edwards purchase? And from the customer, it is going to go back to the product information because we have a relationship, and it will provide me the information around the products that the person Theo Edwards purchased. So it takes a while. So this is the list of products that this person purchased. Now I can go back and say, now provide ingredients and nutritional value. So value along with the price of this product. This one. Now what it is going to do is now I'm mixing up both. I'm looking at the website as well and this. So if you look at this, it has provided the specific ingredients for this, but it did not have the price. So I would say, what is the what is the price for this? Hmm. Hmm. So it's not specified in the review, but I can order it from the this side. Now, what we can do is we can go back to our data agent that we have here. This is my lakehouse. Let's look at the product master. And yeah, we do not have the price of the product anywhere. So what we have to do is we have to update the data agent to provide the price, which is fine. But what I can do is I'll go back to the agent in Teams, and I would say for the agent for the product, this provide the total sales till date. And now it is going to give me more information about the product. So in this way, you can go ahead and leverage your data agent with structured data, non-structured data, and so on. One of the things that we said here, if you look at this, it provides us the information on the website. So wherever there's a website or knowledge base like SharePoint document, it will provide us the information to that. Wherever it is data agent, it is not going to provide us where it came from, but it is known that it's a data thing. So in this way, you can leverage Copilot agents in Microsoft Fabric. Sorry, you can, sorry, it's vice versa. You can leverage Fabric data agents inside Microsoft Copilot Studio, and you can leverage this in team, and you can share that with people in the organization, and they can play around with the data. So that concludes the demo. I hope you guys like it. And with this, I would like to go ahead and, thank you all for staying till for 20 minutes for this video. And, please provide me the comments, what more you want to do, what more you want me to do with this data agent. And I'll be more than happy to help you with that. Until then, thank you so much for your time once again. You have a lovely rest of the day, guys. Cheers. Thank you.